guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to say thank you for taking a minute and stopping by to see this video. It really does mean a lot to me. We are doing the part 4 of my Colourpop series, and today we are going to be doing the Blue Moon. Now, when I started buying the Colourpop, I said I didn't want this one, that I didn't need it because I have Blue Blood. But if you own Blue Blood, then you know it's blue, don't get me wrong, but it's not all blue. This one is blue. There are many shades of the blue, and I'm a completionist, so of course I had to have it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be doing the Blue Moon by Colourpop. Now, I haven't really played with this palette. As you can see, I've swatched a couple of the colors, but that's it. So this is my first go at doing a look with this palette. And I'm doing it with y'all, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope it comes out as good as I'm hoping. But that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing. So let me go ahead and get something and pull my hair back. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm watching YouTube and videos with makeup, I don't understand how you can do all that work on your eyes without pulling your hair back. It gets in your way. But people do it every day. Alright, that's my spiel. I'm done. Let's go ahead and get started. So, I'm going to use the E25 blending brush by Sigma. I got this last month. Take that back, it's still October. It is Halloween, by the way. Happy Halloween. I have done a couple of other videos this evening, so I'm sure that's in there somewhere else. But I got this brush this month in Ipsy. It is my first Sigma brush. I did get 2 of the same ones because I'm a hoarder of brushes. And I really enjoy this brush. I do plan on getting some more of these. Sigma is nice quality. If you don't have any, I suggest that you do get some. I will be getting some. You will be seeing it. But let's go ahead and get in here and see what I can come up with. Now again, I'm not going to prime my eyes. It is rather late, as always. And eventually I'll be going to bed, so we are going to take the color Moonlit and put that down first. I do enjoy my Blue Blood palette, don't get me wrong, but this one just has a different kind of blues in it. It's very pretty. And I have become a very much lover of Colourpop. As you've seen in part 3 with the Smoke Show palette, I do have quite a few of these to do for y'all. And I am working on them in between other things. I don't want you to get so bored with watching Colourpop, but I do want to put looks out there, because if you're like me and new to it, watching somebody else use the colors really does benefit you. And I know that some of these are older palettes, and that's perfectly fine. You do not have to watch if you do not want to. But should you want to, I'm giving you that option. And it just gets me more comfortable with makeup. Because as I have said, I am still rather new to it. I will tell you, using color, of course, unless you're sitting at home trying to get videos out, do use your eye primer. These colors like this will stain. I'm sure that a lot of y'all know that. So, alright. So there's that down. And like I said, that was Moonlit. And it is a very pretty color. It's a soft pool blue is what I would call it. When you're standing there looking over the top of the pool, that blue color, that's what I would call that. Alright, now I'm going to go into Starry Eyed. I will put a picture of the palette in the video so that you can see the colors. And this is just going to give it a little bit more dimension. So there's that. I am going to take a very, very fine little bit of the fine china because it is blue. Blue, blue. It's a pretty blue, but it's blue. We're just going to stick that down low here. We are having a windstorm here in Arkansas tonight. The trees are just blowing out there. I haven't been out there. I don't do good in storms. I was in a tornado when I was a kid, so storms freak me out. I don't do well with them, so I don't go out there in them. I think I want a flatter brush to work with this with. Basically just putting that fine china right in the crease line. I do know that a lot of people are scared of blue, but blue can be very pretty. It's not a everyday color, I wouldn't say, but who am I to say what you can do every day? You can do anything you want. It's your makeup. It's for fun. Do what you want. Don't hold back. Alright. Now I'm going to take the darkest color in here, which is called Clued In. Clued In. Sorry. I don't know why I talk with my face down. It makes it difficult to understand, I'm sure, what I'm saying. there is what that color looks like. And we are just going to pop it right here on our outer V. Battery stopped, so sorry. Like I said, we are going to pop this on our outer V. If you don't work with blues or colors a whole lot, I will suggest that you do your eyes first before going in with such a bold color. There's not a lot of fallout with these palettes. They're dusty, I am going to say that. But it's not a fallout dusty. I do have quite a few videos coming out for y'all. I will say that my Halloween videos, as much as I love doing them, were quite a bit on me. So here before too long, I will start doing my Christmas looks and New Year's looks just to get ahead of the game, because I don't know, once the holidays here, everything just starts taking over and you get lost in time. And I don't want that to happen for Christmas and New Year's. And trust me, next year for October, I will be planning that out in like August or September. It will not catch up on me like it did this year. But it's still my first year of YouTube, so you live and learn. I lost a little bit of that deeper blue when I went to blend it out, so I want to re-put that color on there. Now I'm going to take that same Clued In and go right under my lash line, just on the end, as close as I can to the lash line. And don't forget to connect the ends. Abby is snoring, as always. Then I'm going to go back into that fine china and stick that right beside that clued in. And I do mix those colors once I do that. Alright, now comes the fun part with the shimmer. It's got 4 shimmers in here, but there are 2 that are just so pretty. There is a color called Blue Jean that we are going to use right now. And I am going to stick that on the outer end of my eye. I will tell you, I love the color Cullinan in my Blue Blood palette, and I never thought that I would find another color like that. Well, this palette has a color called Lumi, which, don't get me wrong, I am not saying that Colourpop in no way, shape, or form has the formula that Jeffree Star does. But for a $12 palette, this color is amazing. And you're going to see it in a second because we're going to use it. So like I said, I'm going to take the color Lumi. And we're going to put that right at the beginning. And just mix that in there with that Blue Jean. Now where Cullinan pulls white, this one, of course, as you can see, pulls blue. Hence the blue moon. But it is such a pretty color. Just so uniquely different. I'm going to take that rather high. And I do have some fallout on my notebooks. Okay. And then on the bottom lash line, I'm going to take the color Tide Pool. And we're going to stick that right on the underneath lash line. Just because I find that that kind of pulls that look all together. I feel like I lost a lot of that Billie Jean color, so we're going to stick that back in there. Okay. So there's that part. I, of course, am going to do my I'm going to put my brow bone color all over my pants that are black because that's hot. You ever have those days where your makeup just tries you? Like it's set out to come for you. That's how my evening is going right now. there's that part. And I am going to take that icy white little color that I like for my inner corners, and we are going to pop some of that in there. I feel it just makes its own sort of statement. And I do want to give that just a little tap so that it's not so extremely bright. I love that inner corner highlight. It is so pretty. Like I said, I have no idea where I picked it up at. It's Beauty Big Bang. And there's no name on it. But it is so pretty. I have thought about using it as a eyeshadow before, but it is just ridiculously white and shiny. I don't know. I like it for my inner corners, so that's what I use it for. I guess that way it will stick around a lot longer. So there's that part. I'm going to put on some eyeliner. We are going to use the Colourpop BFF Cream Gel Liner in Prance, which is blue, just to stay with the whole blue theme. These eyeliners are rather new to me, and I have been enjoying them immensely. I can say I need a green one and a burgundy one, but I bought the little bundle, and it comes with 5 colors, and I believe I paid $20 for it. So it wasn't a bad deal. Although they have a whole eyeliner kit for like $99 that I'm sure will find a home here eventually. But in this, actually, you know what? I do have some of my Jeffree Star Mystery highlight on. But y'all know me, I am all about doing things out of the ordinary. So I want to take some of that Lumi and just highlight a little bit with that. Oh, beautiful. I thought it would be. And it is. I do like to take and use my palettes for more than just eyeshadow. There is a color in my Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette that I love to use for blush. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I do. And I find it extremely pretty, different. I'm all about different. So while you have your blue look on your eyes, you can disperse that color along with the rest of your face. Which I like I said, I do like to do that. Some of the Colourpop palettes have the glitter in them, and I love to use those for highlighters. And as you can see, That's a pretty highlight. So now let's put some lips on. And then staying with the whole blue theme, we're going to put on blue lipstick. Which I can tell you is not an everyday look. Or maybe it is. You know? Maybe you're that person that can do that. I definitely could do that. I could wear this look to Walmart, to my doctor, whatever, wherever, and be perfectly comfortable with it. Which doesn't mean that everybody can be. But I know me, and I would be totally comfortable with it. So there is our look with the Blue Moon Colourpop palette. I think it came out great. Like I said, I had not played with this palette. I haven't even experimented. This is my first look that I have done with it, and I think it came out great. I think I could have blended my edges a little bit better, which now that I'm looking at it, I will do so. But for the most part, I like it. It's different, very bold, very in your face, and I'm super very bold and super in your face. But there is my look. I think it came out really nice. So if you have this palette, comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. How you wore it. Does it scare you? Do you want to get it? Let me know something down there in the comments. We can talk. You know how I am. I'm nosy. But you know the drill. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Come join my family. I would love to have you. Until then, you know the drill. Hope you're having a great day and stay beautiful. Bye.